Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of doing my maintenance on the GTO. Now, we got the Procharger oil. Unfortunately, looking at the car, there is no line or anything run from the bottom of the Procharger to just drain it right there, and talking to the previous owner, he actually removed the Procharger to do that. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Hopefully I won't have too many issues getting that out. But so we're going to go out there and try to remove that. We'll drain the oil out of it, get her back on and fill the oil, and we'll just go from there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to want to order, sounds like they have kits, or I could probably even make a hose and something to, just something so that in the future I don't have to pull the whole Procharger out to drain the oil out of it. So anyways, let's get out in the garage and we will get to hopefully getting the Procharger out. Okay, so I have the belt off the Procharger now. Not sure if I done that right. I was having a hell of a time figuring out how to get that off, and it came off pretty damn hard. So I have a feeling it's gonna be really hard going back on unless I figure out how to do it the right way. Because pretty much I thought it would be, you know, the tensioner would be like your typical tensioner on the car where, you know, it's got a bolt or whatever that you put the right size wrench on the end and you can just kind of push it. It'll pull the pulley up and you can, you know, pull your belt off. So I tried doing that down here, and pretty much it just started loosening the bolt. Looked up quite a few different videos. In the end, what I ended up doing, since I didn't have a big enough wrench, was taking this bad boy and right down here by this black pulley, if you can see that down in there, just right on the end there, it kind of squares off on the end, and I'm hoping I'm not screwing anything up by doing that. But I put that on there, pulled it up, it pulled the pulley right up, and yeah, the belt still, like, you can feel the slack in it, but it still came off really hard, really difficult. And the filter here as well, I have, the previous owner gave me, there's some cleaner thing for it. So I'm going to try that out possibly tonight. With the way this is going, my biggest goal tonight is just to get this damn Procharger off so that we can drain the oil. Once that's done, I'll be happy. Hopefully it goes quicker and we can get more done than that. But we'll see. That was pretty loose. Let's see if we can pop that off. Maybe. There we go. So we got this off. Yeah, it could definitely use a cleaning. There's quite a few little bolts in here that looks like a couple different sizes, but I should be able to get those off, and I'm hoping when I do I can kind of twist the Procharger up out of that boot. Otherwise, all I'll have to do, I've still got the car on this little stance here, I'll just have to slide underneath and use my handy dandy little ratchet and loosen up the other side of that boot, and we should be able to get it out then. Okay. I have cracked all of these loose that are holding the Procharger in there. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to work my way from the bottom, come back up, so that way that last top one is, yeah, the last one in, so that I can just set it aside. When I pop it off, if I have troubles getting it off that boot for whatever reason, I can set the Procharger back up there, just get that twisted in a little bit, and then we can get down there and loosen that other part of the boot. But until then, just hold on. This is not going to be as productive as a night as I thought. Like usual. Basically, I got that loose. We're going to try to wiggle her out now. And just so you know, looking up the oil drain lines that you can get to put on your Prochargers so that you don't have to take the whole damn Procharger off, those are about 60 bucks. So what I'm going to do, pull this out, drain it. I don't think I'm going to fill it until I get it back in there, but I'm going to go ahead and order one of those tonight, and whenever that gets here, we'll get that back on. So let's get that off, get it drained. If we still got some time tonight, we'll do something else. I got a couple little things in mind, but I'm not even going to say them until I know that I can get to them. Here she is. I am definitely getting that drain line so that I do not have to do that again. But that being said, let's sit her down, figure out where a little drain spot is, and we'll drain her right into our oil pan. And then, like I said, we're leaving her out until we get that drain line here. Then we'll hook that on, get her in, put the new oil in it, and she should be ready to go. Okay, so hopefully you can see me, but I believe this guy right here is our drain plug. And so I got my 5/8 wrench. So that is it. I know they said these are like only 6 ounces or so of fluid, so. Okay, so I got the Procharger right down here. Got that drain plug started back in it. I'm gonna take it inside with me tonight and possibly try to clean it up a little bit more. So there's our empty space right where she sat. I will clean up that air filter when I go ahead and put the drain line that I'm ordering tonight. When I get that and put it on the Procharger and get that put back in, we'll make a video on that. But for now, that's going to be it on part number 2 of getting the GTO ready for spring. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Any comments on anything that you believe I should have done different, or anything you got from this, because I honestly had a hard time finding a video on removing the Procharger like this, which I know setups can all be different, but you know, I was really looking for a way to release the tension on the belt, and as far as I know, this pulling up on it on the edge here with some pliers was my best route. I mean, I'm limited on tools right now, but still. And as always, please subscribe. Tell your friends about it. I'm really, really thankful for all you guys. And hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.